going on, everybody? Big Reset. Riding around, having a little bit of fun today. Thank God I still have a vehicle to ride every day. Thank God I'm alive. Thank God I woke up this morning. You know, the whole nine. Anyway, we gotta talk about something, and it's that UFC fighter that chose to call Michelle Obama a man. Now, I don't know what's going on inside his thick head, but he shouldn't be calling her a man. That's just trying to downgrade, bring her to another level. You know how they is. They always try to pull us down. And, you know, it's like that. It's just like that. And he was a clown for doing it. And Joe Rogan, I don't believe Joe Rogan held on to the microphone like that for him and laughed right along with him. I thought Joe Rogan would be bigger than that. Dana shouldn't be allowed nothing like that inside his UFC. And then the president, well, he a clown anyway, so you know, I don't got nothing to say about him. He's just, he the worst president we ever had, point blank. I'm not even gonna hold you on that one. That motherfucker, he's the worst president we ever had. Michelle Obama, she have class, she's smart. You know what I mean? Look better than every president, first lady that they had. So you can kill all that. Nobody can top that. She's running things on that level all day. And for him to come out his face and say what he said is out of pocket. I don't like what he said. I'm sure a lot of you don't like what he said, but then there's some of you who really like what he said. Anything to put, you know, a beautiful black woman down. I'm not nothing to put. It's just crazy. Anything to put him down. That's crazy. Really crazy. So, a UFC fighter really needs to apologize, because that's what it is. And I'm not. And a lot of people out there who come on my site. No, I'm not one of them type dudes that talk all proper and all that other stuff like that. So if you looking for that kind of talk, then my channel ain't made for you. I just talk. I don't got no time for all that, making sure I talk like I got proper this and that. No, we ain't doing none of that. I'm doing what I'm doing. I ain't gonna change my ways for nobody. So this is how I talk. Because I had someone come and tell me, you need to learn how to talk proper English. Please. Enough with all that. Anyway, this idiot needs to apologize. Point blank. How you gonna diss that woman like that? You know, would you like somebody to diss your woman like that? I mean, he wouldn't want nobody to call his woman a man. What, you know, maybe he don't have a respect for his woman like that, or his mom, to even say something to a female like that. Dude's a clown. And everybody that liked what he did is a clown. Everybody that feels he did something good, he ain't do nothing. He's a clown. Now, listen, he can come up on anything that any platform he wants and say he's sorry. But you know what? Deep down, he's not sorry. He said what he said. Got there, and Donald Trump, of all, inside his little corny birthday thing, said it. He should have automatically had something to say about it. But no, he don't, because he's a fucking idiot too. I don't know how y'all let that man get in the seat. He don't like Obama. He don't like Michelle Obama. He really don't like Obama because the brother doing better than him in every angle. All the way around. He hating. He fucking hating. And I hate to say it like that, but he's hate. He probably want to be black. So, have anybody ever asked him that? Maybe he mad because he can't get a little browner. You know, it's could be the reason why he acts so stupid, because he's upset that he can't change his skin color. I don't care what kind of rules he say he's changing for this and that. The hell with him. I'm doing what the hell I want to do. I'm running me. I ain't letting nobody inside the seat run me. I'm doing me. The hell with all of them. I don't care if it's Republican or Democrat. I don't care. I do what I do. I make my money. You know what I mean? I ain't got no time for all that. But that motherfucker needs to, you know, that UFC fighter needs to apologize. Anyway, I'm about to be out of this for right now. I'm about to get up off this joint. I'll get y'all. Talk to y'all later.